I'm back. I don't know how much of that video y'all were able to see because it kind of, the broadcast, ni hao, the broadcast kind of interrupted. I don't know, did you guys see the otter head? I think it was an otter. It looked like an otter, a platter of otters for sale. Platter of otter heads. It looked kind of tasty, but I'm not eating meat today, so there's that. Let's see. Who's here? I see. Let's see who's here. It seems like the Facebook Live platform changes every time I use it. And I can't seem to keep up. Can you keep up, baby boy? Make me lose my breath. Let's see. I know my good sis Rosalind asked me when I was gonna go live again. Why I haven't done a video in a while. I've been really busy. I literally work from the time I wake up in the morning until I go to bed, and I'm not complaining because if a woman don't work, she don't eat, and neither do her baby, and we have expensive tastes, so we gotta work. Let me see. See. I'm actually doubling back. I was going toward my house, but I wanted to get something to eat. Now my face is on fire and I need to find some tea. Some place that makes tea. Hello, Tracy. I need to find some place that makes tea so I can calm my mouth down before I go work out. Let me show you these watermelons, though. You know, we get ghetto. The stereotype is that we love watermelons, but they love them some watermelons. They love watermelons. I might have one of these to the house because this lady sends fruits and vegetables to my house once a week. So let's walk together for a little bit. Let me show you what I see in my little world. Let's see. Hello, Amen Imhotep. Welcome to China. I just got done eating on Snack Street, a little hub of town with all the street vendors. And I am getting ready to go find some tea. Look how this lady's looking at me. Her whole world has been messed up. She don't know what to do. A black person? What's that? I've seen them on TV, but they're playing badminton. They don't have to worry about the police coming and harassing them while they enjoy their Sunday afternoon. Ni hao. That's interesting, right? They're going to be able to play in peace. Ni hao. They're going to be able to play in peace on the sidewalk and not have to worry about anybody calling the police on them because they are in their own country. And if anyone was to call the police on them, their lives would not be in danger. Catch that. I don't think I want to go this way because there's a dog I don't get along with over here. I don't like this dog. So I'm going to go around the bend and go through the park. Because if I shoot somebody's, well, I can't shoot nobody's dog here. But if I kick his dog and we get into a scuffle, then I could go to jail for the dog. So I'm going to go this way. Because this dog just does not, I don't know if it loves me or hates me, but it barks at me furiously whenever I pass by this place. So I'm going to go through the park. And maybe I can show you some things. I like to call this the peeing park because in this area, this is the park where people come to pee on the ground. Quite interestingly, peeing in public is not against the law here. Neither is drinking in public. Neither is spitting. Lots of things aren't against the law here that are against the law in America. Let me see. I'm gonna go back toward the park. See that beautiful pagoda? And they're also playing in the courtyard without having to worry about what's her name? Dr. Jennifer Stahl. I'm gonna have to remember her name so that I can say it more often. Who you guys have accepted the nickname of Barbecue Becky. Her name is Dr. Jennifer. I think it's Dr. Jennifer Stahl. I think that's her name. But they're playing without worrying about her or any other white supremacists calling the police because they are in their own country with their own statues that look like them. This is just a park. I think this used to be a temple, but right now it's just a park. Let me show you something interesting though while I'm here. I'll probably post these videos to YouTube later tonight. So there's a couple statues here of people who were pretty instrumental in this town, and it's very interesting because while the statues are white, you could tell these weren't white people, right? So it's not a surprise that the nose is gone. The nose has been removed from this gentleman, but he looked like my Uncle Rail. Ni hao. Ni hao. He looked like my Uncle Rail. He was alive from 1751 to 1822. Now, up until about 50 years ago, most Chinese people looked close to my complexion. And they started lightening themselves about 50 years ago because they were being exterminated. The darker shades were being exterminated. So they started lightening themselves, mixing with lighter people, using skin lighteners, that sort of thing. They don't go out in the sun, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, if this man was alive between 1751 and 1822, he was black as me. There's a reason why his ears and his nose have been removed. Look at those features. Look at those lips. Beautiful, beautiful man. He looks absolutely nothing like the average Chinese person you see walking the streets today. He doesn't have that flat nose. He doesn't have those tight eyes. He has lids on his eyes. He looks absolutely nothing like the... Now look at this dude right here. And tell me this man was white. Tell me this was a white man. Tell me this man was creamy complected. This looks like your uncle, your granddaddy. His chin has been removed. His nose has been removed. Parts of his ears have been removed. He has wide eyes like me and my daughter and her father. He doesn't have tight, squinty eyes. He's got lids, creases in his eyes. Look at his lips. Look at this man's lips. This man was, and he was around between 993 and 1059, even earlier than the other guy, about 700 or 800 years earlier than the other guy. So you know how my lives always end up getting on this kind of tone, but this is my life. You tell me these were light-skinned people that look like these people. He looked absolutely nothing like these people you saw in the park and playing badminton and maybe at the grown people park, because I'm about to go to the grown people park and work out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He looks can you get your dog? Can you get your dog? What makes you think that's okay? God damn. It's pretty offensive to me. People just let their dogs walk up to me and sniff me like I'm an animal. Get your motherfucking dog. Shit, I don't know you or your dog. Anyway, sorry y'all had to see that. So anyway, let me go to this park. Ni hao. Let me go to this park and I'm gonna work out. Ni hao ma. Ting bu dong.